Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday the 23rd to Saturday the 29th, 2018 September. And this is for you coming from Libra. So let's start with the 23rd Sunday, and you're going to have a wonderful morning-afternoon period. Your communications, your marketing sense, it may be a holiday, but I would say try and combine business or go out with the people you work with. Your mind is all about business in this morning-afternoon period. And if you just want to have a good time with family or friends, go right ahead as well. You have the leadership role and you'll say and do things others will realize that how good you are at what you do. Evening nightfall turns very bad. You basically create hidden enemies for yourself by arguments or by saying things you shouldn't say. And be careful of accidents and don't drink too much. Stay away from company which is not good for you. Your reputation may be at stake. And also tell yourself in this evening nightfall period, tell yourself in this evening nightfall period that whatever you say and do, make sure that people that you don't like are not there, because they will use it as evidence against you. So keep all your secrets to yourself and be quiet about it, and that way you will be able to do well in the end. Accidents are very possible. Don't drink too much in the night time. 24th Monday is going to be 24 hours of a fantastic day for you. Morning, afternoon, at your place of work or in business, you are so lucky. You do things wonderfully well. And you are a person who will be attracting all kinds of advantage for yourself in the morning, afternoon. So communicate, talk to your bosses, talk to the people in charge if you are working. In your business area, take the lead. Talk to people how you can do betterment for their products, or maybe push your own products, and you'll be very lucky in whatever you do in business in the morning and afternoon period. And I like your evening nightfall period just as much. Long-term planets are there. So whoever you are with in the evening nightfall, long-term bonding is going to take place. Is it for the love? Is it for the romance? Is it for the family bonding? Is it with the people you work with? Is it the people you do business with? It's going to give you dividends in the evening nightfall. In fact, the whole 24 hours are rewarding. So focus on what you want. You can't have everything under the sun in these 24 hours. Focus on what you want, chase for it, and you'll come back with more than 2 handfuls of good luck. 25th Tuesday I don't like in the morning, afternoon, and I dislike it even worse in the evening nightfall. You got 24 hours of headache, let me tell you. Morning, afternoon is a working day, and you're not going to get support from people for some reason. There's a planet of bad temper there. Could it be that you showed your temper and people don't want to help you? So deadlines can be broken, you can be let down, you can be cheated, you can be disappointed. So one way or another, in any area of your life, including your health, because accidents are also possible, tell yourself you have to be very careful in the morning, afternoon. You'll have to focus on what you have to do. Do nothing else but focus on the important and get that done at least, because otherwise the disappointments will be bigger than you, and then you won't be able to carry that burden for long, and the blame will be bad. Evening nightfall gets worse, and a lot of these aggressive planets which in the evening nightfall, they do come in the morning, afternoon to make you aggressive and show your temper as well. Evening nightfall gets worse because that's where they are all parked, these aggressive planets. And they make you arrogant, they make your temper fuse very short, they make you very confrontative, they make you very provocative with what you say and do. Look, don't go out, just go back to the safety of your own home if I were you. But if you have to be out, plans already made, tell yourself again and again and again every 10 minutes, I have to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. And that way you will approach everything in a much polite and wonderful way. You may get away with it if you do this, but you can be easily provoked. So stay away from company that you feel can provoke you in the evening nightfall period, and go home early, because when you are angry, accidents can also take place. 26th Wednesday, what a great morning, afternoon, and what a great morning and afternoon period you're going to have. It's a working day. You're going to do something very well, whether in the business area, whether in the job area. So go out and do it. Tell yourself, it's my chance morning and afternoon to show how good I am. Communicate. Show off your marketing skills perhaps. Talk to your people you do business with. Chase for the contracts. Make the good contacts. Go out for lunch with somebody you feel you can get the advantage from. You will get that, because these are not only good planets for you, they are also long-term planets. And these long-term planets make you extremely lucky long-term. How good is that? Evening nightfall I don't really like. I don't want you to be out in the evening nightfall, because the planets of arrogance are there, and you are going to be arrogant one way or another. Your behavior patterns, what you say and do, and so it's going to turn against you. Rather making friends in the morning, afternoon, you'll turn them into enemies. Well, if you are strong enough, strong-minded enough, then you remember my words. Take the soft approach. Improve your tolerance evening nightfall period, and that way you will be able to do well finally. Be part of a team, because blame wants to come at you. So don't stick out like a sore thumb. Don't say, I want to lead the morning, afternoon. I want to make the plans. You people do as I say. Don't, because it's going to go all very, very wrong. Be part of a team. And that way, if things go wrong, the finger of blame won't come at you at least. You'll be part of a team. And if you really can't listen to me and do what I want you to do, then just go back home quietly. Sometimes it's always the best thing. Go back home to the safety of your home with the people who love you, who understand you. Let the hours pass by. But there's nothing very much to gain in the evening nightfall period. 27th Thursday, what a horrible morning, afternoon you can have. Whether at work, bad news. Whether in business, bad news. Leaving home, bad news. Driving to work, maybe bad news. Everything that can possibly go wrong, these planets are waiting to make it go wrong. They'll throw hurdles in your way. They'll throw obstacles in your way. They will intimidate you. They will provoke you. They will make you get angry with people. So all that's waiting for you to happen on the 27th Thursday morning and afternoon. So be the nicest person on earth, because you may have deadlines to keep. You may have important meetings in business. You may want to be chasing for the romance. So don't let this temper well up in you and get it out of you. Don't. Otherwise, you are going to get nothing back. And people will remember you for this 27th Thursday morning, afternoon as being very rude and blunt. So be the opposite. Tame these planets. How do you do them? Take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. Who would ever get angry with you that way? And these planets will just give up, and they'll leave you alone, and you can have a much better morning, afternoon period, and at least get things done. Evening nightfall. There are planets, these planets are fine in the evening nightfall, but they make you very moody, very changeable, very oversensitive. And they make you change your mind now and then, and that's going to upset many people. So the only way to get about it is don't take the lead. Don't want to be the planner of the evening nightfall. Be the follower. Let other people do all that. You sit back quietly, enjoy yourself, and you will enjoy yourself then in the evening nightfall period without taking the lead. 28th Friday doesn't start well for you in the morning, afternoon. No good. No good, because you're very arrogant. And you criticize people and you look down on people, and don't do that, because when you do that, the returns are not going to come, and if they do come, they are loaded with dynamite. So you don't want that, do you? Be polite in the morning, afternoon. Tell yourself, I've got deadlines to keep, I've got a job to do. Or if you're in business, say, I need help, I need to go after this contract, I got to make good contacts. So no arrogance. Be part of a team, improve your tolerance, and basically you will improve the morning and afternoon period that way. Evening nightfall for you, coming from Libra, also no good. Now the planets of domination are there, the planets of stubbornness are there. You may be out with the people you work with, or the people you do business with, or just with somebody you love, or with your family and marriage and all these nice people that you love so much. Well, don't dominate, don't be stubborn. Give others a chance to get their plans, and you be a follower for a change. And that way you'll be very lucky in the end, because you'll just enjoy yourself without taking the responsibility of anything go wrong. Because if you take charge in the evening nightfall, things will go wrong. And some of these arrogant planets from the morning, afternoon make their way in the evening as well, and make you that kind of an arrogant fella or person. And so be careful. You don't want that. 29th Saturday, very emotional planets are there, very touchy they make you, and they make you a person who will be very moody and changing plans so much. So you are hardly going to be in a position to make plans or take the lead. So let somebody else do that. Just sit back and tell yourself, well, if you're on holiday on the Saturday morning, I'm going to let others plan. I'm going to be the follower and I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself. Once you take charge, then these problems will start because you don't have enough energy in the morning, afternoon to take charge. So it's better to follow. Emotional planets are there. So if it's a holiday, fine. But if you're working on the Saturday morning, tell yourself, no room for emotional planets. Use my logic because it's a working day and I've got to get things done. So you've got to focus on what's important. Evening nightfall period turns very well for you. Now the planets of unexpected goodness are there, which means that they want to give you unexpected some very good luck. Whether for the romance you're looking for, whether to make up with your family and siblings and your parents and your loving marriage couple, or whether it's going to be with people you're wanting to create a bond, working people you work with, or whether it's the business people you want to get closer and closer and get some huge big contracts and make some good contacts as well. Well, it all can happen. You may be a bit moody because the morning afternoon planets will also make their way, so control your moodiness. But you can get very lucky unexpectedly in the morning afternoon period. So dress well and look good. Tell yourself at any minute in the evening nightfall I could meet people who might play a part in my life. And that way, if you think that way, you'll be ready to meet people. And always behave well in the evening nightfall. You are being watched somehow or another. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90-minute Skype session, I'm going to be telling you your next 7 or 8 years, how they are going to be, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, all areas of your life I will go through step by step. And I'll be able to give you solutions and what to do and what not to do. And I'll give you your lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. And you can compare your personal lucky lottery numbers with what I give generally for everybody in Libra. So plenty of information is going to come your way in these 90 minutes. And so go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, make the plan, and for USD 50, you're getting 90 minutes to help you in your next 7 or 8 years, plus so much information on how to just go about the lucky way in life. Until then, thank you and good luck.